Hello everyone and welcome once more, and if you're new here, just remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so that whenever you watch or whenever we upload a video, you'll be the first to watch. Thank you very much. And today we shall be talking on Plotagon. Plotagon is an app available on Play Store. It's Plotagon Story is the complete name, and we shall be teaching you on how to use Plotagon, or I shall be teaching you on how to use Plotagon and create cartoon characters. So this is my Plotagon here, and I am going to be drilling you through. Just follow me through this journey, okay? All right. When you launch your Plotagon, this is how it's going to come out. Remember, my Plotagon app has been subscribed to the bronze, which means I have some features that basically are not in the free Plotagon. You can use it freely, and also, but remember that there are some features that you will not be able to have them. But the most important thing and essential thing is how to use Plotagon, and that is Plotagon, and that is what I'm going to be teaching you now. So now let's first. This is when you launch it. This is what you're going to see, and if you look up here, that Plotagon is written at the top here, and when after work, or better still, when your video is done, this Plotagon watermark will still be there. If you have not subscribed to the paid version, these are things that you should know. And the next thing is, we shall be teaching you on how to migrate from one to another. First, you need to create a character. All right, now as you launch any of the scenes, you will see here you see a TV software. There are a lot more, which to you might not use all. You might not have access to all if you don't subscribe to the paid version. So now let me click first to change the scene. Now I click there. You see there are different types. All right, you see if you look at this, that has a basket here or here. This small basket indicates that I don't have access to it. Now let me show you something there, because all these are different scenes that you can use depending on your message. For instance, if you want a moving car, you can see below here you have red car driving. If you want to be sitting in a car that you're driving, you will be able to you use any of these, but these ones below here are paid. The free ones are like the ones you see, just this arrow here. So let me just, okay, now I clicked on the one that is paid. All these ones you see here are being paid, and if I'm to use any of these, if I'm to access them, then I need to pay as well. So now I will not open these now. I wanted to subscribe and use for something, but I'm not going to open it now because basically it's not necessary. But you should know that if you have to use any of them, this is what will happen. Now I come here and I return back. So you see different scenes here. So any of these scenes that you see with this small basket, as I showed you before, note that it is paid. All right, so you can see the ones with the arrow is pointing down are free. So that is the first thing I have to tell you. Now let's go back. Okay, now this is the scene, or better still, let me change the scene so that it will not seem as if we are using just one. Let me use one of the free scenes here. All right, network is kind of a little bit slow. Now let us use the one that is on the screen. That is not the most important thing. Now the next thing is to know, you can see here no actor. The reason is because I have not placed an actor, that is somebody, a cartoon that is going to talk. Let us go to no actor. You click on no actor, you see that we have all these that you see here are paid, and you have some free, and you use these scenes based on the message you are to pass. You use people based on your message and all that. All right, so I'll be using let me use Jessica. Let me use a free yes, a free person like this. Okay, now you can have in Plotagon, you have access to 2 actors in a particular scene. That is why you see an option where you can add. You see an option where you can you see where they have written no actor here, meaning you can add another actor, but it ends there. Let me just add one. Let me go to free option. I'm going to, anyway, let me just subscribe. All right, so you can see I have had access to all this now. I can use them. All of these I have paid for, right? These ones that you see here, I can use them. Sorry, it's kind of delaying. Let me choose a man. Let me choose a second actor to be a man. Now, when you want 2 people, or either you want one person to be on your video, this is what happens. You have just one person here. There are 2 people. You have 2 people here that can be on your video. Now, the next thing I want you to know is the position. When you look at the name of Jessica, you see here, you will see sitting to the right. Let us click there and see what is inside. When you click there, you will notice that we have right and left. This is what happens in this scene. The same thing here. We can exchange the position of sending somebody to the right or sending somebody to the left. It depends on what you want to design. But now let me use another scene which will have multiple. All right, let me use this scene. This is the second scene. I'm showing 2 different scenes where they have different functions. Now let us go to that same place where here, which with Jessica it was just the standing position, but now let's come here. If you open here, you see that armchair, cash register, counter right, door, table left, table right. These are the positions where you can position your people. You can see these are the different things you can do. You can change their positions and all that. The same thing, I can come to the door. You say come to door. I send this man to the door. You've seen him right below here. So these are the functions. Whenever you enter, whenever you want to use a scene, you will see different things that you can do in a particular scene. All right. Now that is the first set that we go with. Okay, the next thing we need to do, before I forget, let me take you to another thing which I almost forgot. To create a scene, okay, you click here, you will create a second scene. I want to teach you now on what to do to create your own person. All right, now let me choose another scene, then I explain something to you. Let's say, let me just choose this one. Please note that there are many other. Then actor. When you come to actor, when you want to create a kind of character and change their dressings, you come to no actor. When you come to no actor, it says create character. You click on create character. Now, this is a character. Here, you can change the head. Here, you can change the hair. And here, you can change the beards, the mustache. The third one, you can change the eye color. The fourth one, you can change this one. You can change the lenses or the eyeglasses. This one, you can change the top. This one, you can change the trouser. This one, you can change the shoes, even the colors. This, you can change the voice. So now, when you come here, you discover that when you click here, Okay, it gives options. Here, different voices.
Hvordan høres jeg ut?
Alright, here another.
Hvordan høres jeg ut? Hvordan høres jeg ut?
So there you change voices, and now there is also language. I need to choose English. Let's go there. Now it's English.
How do I sound?
How do I sound? How do I sound? How do I sound? How do I sound?
So you can see the differences, right? That is the purpose of this option. Now the next one is to write a name, and if you don't write a name, you will not be. This one already has to save. Joaquin. Now you can just save it, or you come here to change color of the background. That's all. But it's not normally necessary unless you are using a plain background to do a video, to create the character. Okay, now we come back to this A here. This is the where you have to save your character. If you don't save here, you will not be able to save. So you click done. This character is being saved. Okay, that character has been saved. If you look up here, you will see Joaquin. You click on it. Now I can use Joaquin to create a character. All right, that is it. You can see Joaquin there, and here it's only a scene for one person. All right, now that is all about this section. Let us go. Let us come now to these other functions below. If you come to the functions, let's go first of all to this camera here. So if you come to this character, where you see this camera here, where you click on it, it stables the camera or it moves the camera. Like, you can change it. You will see that it's either stabled or shooting. That is, it's move. There is a movement. Since I have not put down any text yet, it cannot move because it is with the text that there is motion. All right, now I showed you already where to put here is the scene. All right, but I don't want to add another scene yet. The next thing I want you to know now is text. If you look the second here, it is text. Actor, I put Joaquin. When you click there, you see no actor. You click there, Joaquin comes out because he's the only person there. Now, for him to speak, you need to write here. Hello, Big Benji Graphics. Hello, Big Benji. How are you doing today? I wish to ask if you can create a business card for me. I will like to know if there are samples to show. All right, so this is what happens. Your text, this is your text here. Let us hear what the text will say.
Hello, Big Benji. How are you doing today? I wish to ask if you can create a business card for me. I would like to know if there are samples show.
And one thing I want to remind you about is that everything you do, remember that there's full stops, comma are very important. If not, it will be talking so fast. Like for instance, let me take out this comma here. All right, play.
Hello, Big Benji. How are you doing today?
All right.
I wish to ask if you...
You see, it was just hello, Big Benji. How are you doing? But now you need to place a comma here. That will give a break. Here now.
Hello, Big Benji. How are you doing today?
You heard it said Big Benji and had a breath. So this is the purpose of text. Now, the next thing is this flash option. But it can't work with this let me change this hard fork so that you understand what is in that section. Now, for something to come out here, we need, for this second one to come, we need a second character. You can only use this option when there is a second character. Now, the next one that I want to talk about is this bell. This bell you see has an option. That bell has different sounds, and when you click on sound, you will see that you have crowd, applaud. If you let me play, and you will hear people clapping. Move it up. Now let's play.
Hello, Big Benji. How are you doing today? I wish to ask if you can create a business card for me.
Alright, now you heard the sound. So when you are to use this bell, you must put it before you put the text. The next thing now you need to do is the sound. This music sign. This music sign has different types of sounds that you can use, in which will be playing your background. It is either you choose a music non-stop that will play till the end of your cartoon creation, or let me just choose something here since it's for teaching purpose. All right, let me just choose happy.
Hello, Big Benji. How are you doing today? I wish to ask
So
if you can create
that
a
sound will
business
be
card
in
for
the
me.
background. Now that we have the sound, the last one is text. Is the A that you see. Let me push all this up so that I'll use this A that you see. Like for instance, at the end of my video, I can decide, or at the middle, like when you are watching videos, you just see 2 hours later, I can come here and put here, thanks for watching. If you watch this video and you have any complication anywhere, just ask me, I'm going to answer to you. Thank you very much and God bless you. Bye bye. I remain Big Benji of Big Benji Design Community or Big Benji Studios. Bye bye.
这一次我真的睡着了。